Today is going to be a vlog day, and what I'm looking to do is introduce a new habit of when I go for lunch on certain days, I'm looking to meet up with people that are like-minded, that you can bounce things off. The saying, iron sharpens iron, it is literally that. You've got to be in the mix with people that are like-minded, that are focused like you, and people that can hold you accountable to certain things that you talk about and to certain things that you say that you're going to do. And Wesley is one of the guys that I'm going to be meeting with. He also comes training with me now and then. I might show you some training footage as well. It's not going to be today, it'll be another day. But yeah, it's useful to know. The thing is about Wesley is notoriously late. Like, he takes late to a whole nother level, like a whole next level. Now, everyone knows about black people's timing. Everybody knows about it. Everyone's heard the saying. And trust me, it isn't a myth. Not every black person is late, but majority of the time, like, this guy is late. Everybody knows he's late. If he says 1:30, then you know to get there for 2, because he's gonna be at least half an hour late. That is what this guy is like. I can see Wesley now, but I don't know why I'm really rushing, because I know he's gonna end up late. I know what he's like, so.
Here he is, you know. Poppin'?
You are popping.
You good? Send Wesley to get the drinks.
So I'm here with Wes, and we just had a little munch and that, and just basically caught up. But what I wanted to really talk to you guys about today was the importance of surrounding yourself around people that are like driven, that are like-minded, that are focused and ambitious, and people that are going where you want to go, or are doing what you want to do, or things like that. Just holding each other accountable, really, isn't it?
Yeah, really. Yeah, I think it's important, man. Especially like you might have a group of friends that like I'm not really about that, so it's hard to get like motivation and inspiration. So it's always important to seek people that are, even if it's not in the same industry, at least on the same path of self-discovery and ambition, really. I think really is.
Exactly, because I'm a big believer of, like, you are the 5 people you hang around with most.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. Like,
100%, yeah.
The people, when I first started my business, I wasn't hanging around with people that I speak to now. Like, you kind of drift apart, and you do in life.
Yeah,
that,
you do, yeah.
It happens, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
you drift apart from people that you used to chill with, that you used to like have a lot in common with. But now it's like,
it's important, yeah, because I've got a load of group of friends. I might have a group of friends to go out for a drink with, and I know that's what it is. But I've also got a group that I just know that I'm constantly around for the inspiration and it, really. And as you said, you start a business, which I did, and those people that was there at the beginning, now the journey, they haven't come on that journey. So it's, again, just being around people, and even if you can get a mentor or somebody that you can reflect with about where to go, and it's always good. Like we talk about, not even just business, personal.
yeah.
And it's always good to get other people's opinions and those people that are looking within themselves for soul searching at the same time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
It's true.
It's important that you get that. Otherwise, if you haven't got that, then there's no outlet to life, really, and it's all in your head, really.
It's true.
Yeah,
100%. Like, it's mad because you've got friends from different circles in your life. But like, you've got your friends at gym, you've got your friends at work, you've got your friends at, like, in your personal circles when you're chilling, when you're going on the night out, depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you're a family person, you got friends that you spend time with when you've got your kids. Like, it's mad how many circles you got in it. But the thing is, like, Wes is definitely one of them people that, like, throughout my journey, like, he's always like been there, even when we was at school. Like, he was in the same circles. We weren't that tight, but we was in the same circles, and then we went through a period where we was tight and all that. But now we've become older, and we're both family men, both like striving to do the best for our families and stuff like that, building businesses as well. And then we're both Christians as well, so it's like it changes your outlook on who you spend time with and things like that, because there's no point in chilling with people that you've got nothing in common with, because a lot of the time they're focused on things that aren't profitable. They're not profitable in the sense of how you're spending your time. Like,
it's just mad, isn't it? Yeah, because growing up you're into different things, innit? And then what you'll find is you'll be around people that it doesn't satisfy you, that you're looking at your phone more than you're having a conversation with them.
Exactly.
And that's always a bad sign, to be honest with you. So
exactly.
And which I found with a lot of my friends, and it's not, don't be scared to outgrow people as well sometimes, you know.
Exactly.
be prepared for that, you know. And sometimes you might have to make the walk on your own. But it's always wise to, you know, to attend some kind of group or some seminars that with people that are maybe into business or maybe Christians, and just start it from there and see if we can roll out some friendships as well. I think that's important as well. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, one of the key things for us, I mean, we don't come from a background where everyone owned businesses, do we? So we've literally had to, like, you learn it on your own. You have to learn it on your own and, like, just really pick up things and run with it.
Yeah.
And you can't really rely on anyone else to help you. But if you've got a circle of friends or even just one friend that you can just, like, chill with, and you can bounce things off when everyone's saying, nah, that ain't gonna work, bruv. Like, you can't do that. Like, that's that one person that's saying, actually, yeah, you can do it. It's gonna take some time, but you just gotta roll with it.
It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure you'll find that you've had strangers show much more appreciation in your work than your friends have.
Yeah.
Which is really good to do at
your
the
biggest
time.
cheerleaders are always the strangers.
Yeah,
man.
it is. Yeah.
It's mad. Like, it's mad. It is crazy.
But yeah, it's important what you said though. You don't need to have a group of people. Like one thing I respect about Theo, he's always been on a journey of self-discovery. So he's always been looking and questioning, and that's the kind of people that you need to be around. You know, you don't need to have a massive group of people, and one man strengthens another. So the fact that he's questioning himself will probably lead you to question yourself, and you know, and make the improvements that you feel like you need to in your life as well. So I think that's important to touch on.
Yeah. Exactly. Major key. Like, iron sharpens iron.
Yeah,
that's true. 100%. Yeah, something else that I think is really important as well is when you're trying to create videos, you've got to get over that fear of, like, filming in public. Like, right now, we're literally in the middle of Resorts World, innit?
Yeah.
And we've got this big camera set up. I've got a GH5 with a Sigma Art lens on, 18 to 35mm, so it's quite a big setup with a Rode video mic attached to the top. And, like, obviously when people are, like, walking past and whatever, they're looking, they want to know what it is, because it looks like a movie camera because it's quite big. It's not your average vlogging camera, and but at the same time, it enables you to get that higher quality, because obviously with the GH5, I don't know, some of you might not know, but the GH5 can get 4K in 60 frames per second, and it can do 120 frames per second in really good quality. But it also allows you to do 10-bit rates, which basically enables you to colour grade a little bit better, because you're getting more colour from your footage. But that's just because that's the way I like to vlog, because obviously I'm known as that video guy and that's what I do. So my videos have got to be of the highest standard, if you get me, as in quality. But not everybody has to. People can use point and shoots. Like, I've got a G7X that you could possibly use, and it's fine for vlogging, and loads of famous vloggers use it. So it isn't so much about the kit that you use, but it's more about the content, if you get me. So I mean, Wesley's got one as well. And one of the things Wesley's saying now, because he does music as well, Wesley does. So one of the things that he's saying now is that he's going to be more active in the vlogging space. So expect to see some of Wesley's stuff as well. And we're going to be working together and cross-promoting and things like that. But another thing that I want to mention is we've actually got an event for the YouTubers now, and YouTubers are going to be getting together with other YouTubers, small YouTubers and medium-sized YouTubers, and basically looking at how we can work together and move forward, collab. Doesn't matter what you're covering, we can kind of like create content with each other and cross-promote each other. But it's just about creating that environment, like we was just saying, creating that environment where you're around creative people or like-minded people, so that you can encourage each other and, like, kind of support each other in it. It's like
good networking.
Yeah.
Just networking against each other.
Yeah, so it's all about networking. So that's going to be coming up, and that's actually next Tuesday, I think it is. Next Tuesday at the Plaza Hotel.
It's free, isn't it?
Yeah, it's free as well. So it's going to be a big one, and that's in Solihull. So yeah, if you are local, that's definitely one that you don't want to miss, because it's going to be big.
You got any links to give them or anything like that?
Yeah, I'll link it up below actually. I'll put the link in the description for the tickets. Yeah, and definitely check that out. It's going to be big. We've both got to head off and get some work done.
Yeah. Even though it's one cut work, don't stop.
He wanted to take the lift, I said take the stairs. Old easy. But he's the guy who's saying at the gym, I think we'll do 8 rounds. Does 6. You blowing?
I'm not training now.
What's up the stairs? It's like a workout.
It's not a good sign. Nice linking up there, man.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Yeah, man. So
Link up training.
tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, man. Make sure you turn up, bro.
Yeah, man.
Put that work in. But I need tomorrow, man. But yeah, respect, bro. Take care,
yeah,
right?
tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow, man. Take care. Good just to catch up and like, you know, bounce off ideas off each other. Them kind of things. But yeah, I've got to go home now. I've got more filming to do. And I've got to edit a video actually for this week. And then I've got 3 videos that need to be filmed by the end of this week. So I've got to get planning the scripts and everything. Most of them are planned, but I've just got to put the finishing magical touches on. You know how you do it.
So I'm back now, and today was a useful day because it just gave me a chance to refresh the mindset, like bounce ideas off someone, like I mentioned earlier. Today's vlog was just basically to give you a little bit of insight into some of the key takeaways that you could take from today. But all these vlogs, they're going to be different. I'm going to kind of document what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis sometimes, but sometimes it might be a story on a day, and I might show you an event that happened or show you behind the scenes or something like that. But it's not going to be your typical type of vlogs where you watch it and it's just literally my day-to-day events. I want you to be able to take something from it. I want you to be able to learn from it and grow from it and apply it to whatever it is that you do. Because if I had something like this to watch and like take parts from and bits from, something like this would have been gold dust to me, because I could just learn, and instead of having to go through something myself, I could just watch something like this and take little bits of information, kind of like a mentoring program, if you get me. So hopefully it's going to be coming out to some of you guys as it progresses, and I'm going to change the format and switch it up, see what works, see what doesn't work, because it's all about trial and error, and see in what better ways I can serve you guys.